going to do another raw food demo, and today we're going to open a pomegranate. So I just made a smoothie the other day with pomegranates, and anyway, I got some questions about how to open one, so I thought I'd show you how. They're really easy. So, you know, pomegranates are, I mean, everybody knows how really good for you they are. There's a lot of nutritional qualities to pomegranates. They're really high in antioxidants. They're red on the inside, red on the outside and the inside. Anything red in color, red, yellow, orange, really good for the eyes. So this is a really good fruit for eye health. It's got a lot of the astaxanthin and the other zeaxanthin and lutein and all those things that are really good for your eyes. These are really good for heart health. They can reduce the inflammation in your body and the plaque buildup in your arteries. They have just lots of phytochemicals and antioxidants because of the color. You know, it's a darker red color. You want to look for fruits with lots of color, and like blueberries and cranberries and things like that. These are pomegranates are supposedly like several times more powerful qualities than even blueberries. So look for these starting about now. This is November. Around the holiday time of the year is when they're in season, and they originate from Iran and like the Himalayas and India and things like that. But we can grow them here in the U.S. in California, Florida. You can even grow them, you know, a little ways up north, but usually they come from California or something like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and break this open. The first thing you want to do is cut off the ends. They're just because you want to see where the little sections are. As you can tell, they've got little bumps on them, and these have little sections in them, which is what you want to crack into. So the first thing you want to do is cut off its little crown at the top here. And actually, I'm going to cut in this a little bit further so you can see it. And this is going to splatter, so make sure you have either an apron or something dark on. But as you can see now, you can see the little sections here. And I go ahead and cut off the bottom too. So you can kind of tell where these are. And you can tell where each bump is. That's the edge of one of the sections. So what I do is just take my knife and cut right along the edge of that section, and then you can roll it over and you can see where the bottom of it is. And then I just kind of do that, and it really doesn't matter where along in here. I mean, just try to get it close to the edge if you want to keep your they're called Arils, the little seeds that are inside. You want to keep those intact. You know, and try not to puncture too many of them. And just cut along, and you're just cutting through the husk, and I didn't cut enough of that away so you can see that part. Woo. And you just kind of cut each section here. Just cut through the husk. There we go. Okay, and once you have that started, you've got the husk cut through. You could just open this up if you were outside and you didn't care what you had on or where you splashed. As you can see, it splashes a lot, and it does stain. So, so preferably if you're inside, you might want to get a bowl of water and do this. What you do is just kind of submerge it in the water, and that way you can start pulling it apart underwater, and it doesn't splash. And another good thing about that is that your arils, again they're called arils, the little seeds inside, they will sink to the bottom, and then any pith that's stuck to the seeds, that's the little white part surrounding all of the seed sections here, the aril sections, most of that is going to float to the top like this. So you're automatically separating your arils from your pith, which is the part you don't want to eat. The pith, you can eat a little bit of it. It's not bad, and there is a lot of nutrition in the pith. It's not very tasty. If you're blending it, you might want to put a little bit in with it, because it does have some nutrition again. But so you're just gently rolling rolling them away. It really doesn't take a lot of pressure here. As you can see, they look like little corn kernels almost, but they're very juicy. I just splashed myself. And there's a lot of that, you know, a lot of that juice and just a little seed inside. And, you know, you can eat them as they are. You can just take a bowl and just kind of munch on the arils. And some people spit out the seeds, but the seeds really have a lot of nutrition in them. So if you like it, then go ahead and eat the seeds. And you can just either eat them as is, or again, you can blend them in a smoothie. The other day I made a smoothie with pomegranate, arils. I took the whole thing, just got all the arils away, and put all the seeds in the blender with a pear. Let's see, I put some aloe in there, a little bit of aloe vera gel, which I may show you guys how to open one of those too here in a bit. Some hemp seeds, and what else did I put in there? Water. I can't remember what else I put in. Anyway, I'll have to put the recipe for that on. But it's really good. When you put the seeds in, I mean, you're getting a lot of the nutrition from the seeds, kind of like grape seeds, you know, so you're getting those, the nutrition of the seeds as well. It's really good for your heart. So, and it kind of turns it kind of creamy when you add the seeds. So it's kind of like, there's a little bit of fat in the seeds, so when that mixes with everything, if you have a good blender, I will say you probably need a VitaMix to make a smoothie with pomegranate seeds. You can also juice them, but again, that's going to get rid of your the fiber in the seeds. They're really, really high in fiber, obviously. So let's see, what else can I say about pomegranates? Just a really good thing to grab when you're in the store this holiday season. You only see them for a couple of months out there, 2 or 3 months or something like that. But you can stock up, and they will store in the fridge for several months, like 6 or 7 months or something like that. So if you've got room in your fridge to store a few of them after that, that's a really good idea to do that. So there's one more thing I was going to say about them, but I can't remember. Anyway, I think that's it. So, very easy. Don't be intimidated by this lovely fruit. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you've never opened a pomegranate before and this has been helpful, comment below. Let me know if this helps, or if you need some other, if you have other questions about it, or if you need some other ideas on what to do with it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Or just a comment about this video or anything else. Or let me know if there's something else that you would like to see me demonstrate. Again, I might do the aloe leaf. Actually, I do have an aloe leaf, so I may do that one too, so look out for that. I'll just go ahead and do that video too. So anyway, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your pomegranate. Bye.